I just knew it was over. Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. Fabulous Bree here, and we are back with another video. And yes, as you can tell by the title of this video, I am about to get ready and tell y'all about how I gave myself a bald spot. Yes, I think I literally gave myself a bald spot, and how I actually grew my hair back. So I'm gonna be telling you like the regimen that I was doing, the products that I finally found that was working with me and helping my hair to grow, like everything, y'all. I'm finna like just really go into detail about all of this. I was so depressed during this time. I was just like, oh my God, like I was thinking it might have been like a health problem. I was thinking like what's happening right now? Because at first I didn't realize that I may have caused it. I didn't know if it was even me that did it. Thinking maybe I'm stressing, but you know, it was just like, it was insane. So if you want to hear this story about how I did this and how I grew my hair back, definitely continue watching this video. Also, if you are new to this channel, hey girl, welcome to the Fab family. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the Fab family. You know, we trying to run it up over here. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into this video. All right, y'all. So this all started around, I would have to say maybe the beginning or in the middle of the summer. I'm bad at keeping up with dates with everything. I should have, you know what? Let me look at my phone actually, because that'll like let me know exactly like when I kind of figured out I had a bald spot forming in the middle of my head. Hold on, y'all, because I immediately took a picture like, what the like I was panicking so hard, y'all. I was so scared when this started happening because I'm like, oh my God, I'ma really have to start wearing wigs up in here. Cause y'all know I love wearing wigs. Like I don't care, you know what I'm saying? So, ooh, okay. So this was in May. I probably found out a little before that. Let me go back somewhere. Maybe that's when I just took a picture of it. Girl, I don't know. I took a picture. Let me just say I took a picture of it on May 7th of this year. So let's just say it was around that time. But this whole situation, like it literally took me 3 months to get to where I am now, like to get back to a good standing with my hair. Like I can literally wear my little bust down middle parts again if I want to with my hair. So y'all, I was just like, what I'm gonna do? Cause literally I'm gonna pop the picture up. I'm gonna pop it up right here. This was the bald spot smack dab in the middle of my head. And like, it truly just like hurt my feelings because it was like, universe, you know, I only like to wear my hair down the middle, especially my real hair. I only like to wear it down the middle. And when that bald spot popped up out of nowhere, it really like devastated me because I'm like, oh my God, I'm going bald. Like, is it alopecia? Like, is it something dealing with my health? Like, what is it? Am I stressing? Like, I really could not pinpoint how this came about. So I was just really like thinking, trying to like go back, you know, like what have I been doing? Cause I was wearing wigs before this, cause this was around the time where I was like, I think I want to let my hair breathe for a second. I wanted to like actually wear my hair for like a month. That was the goal. That was the plan. So I like, you know, did the whole, cause like when I took my wig off and everything and I washed my hair and stuff, it wasn't there. Like I didn't notice it. I don't know. My bad. I ate before I came in here, so I had like a little food stuck in my tooth, but I don't know what caused it. But like all in all, like now that I'm really thinking about it, I think I may have caused it because before I decided to like wear my hair for a second, y'all know wearing wigs, like that's what I do. That's what I like to do. I had this exact wig. Well, I was switching my wigs up a lot. So, and I wasn't really washing my hair really good. Let me just say, the number one thing out of all this to have like really good healthy hair is to have a really good regimen going, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you a protective styling type of person, or if you a girl that just really, because if you don't wear braids, if you a girl that just like wearing wigs and stuff, you need to make sure you protecting your hair underneath, right? So if you haven't seen my last video too, I'm gonna pop a little card up here. I have a video where I kind of explain like my healthy regimen under my hair, how I grew my hair really long from wearing wigs or whatever, because a lot of you around that time, a lot of you really wanted to know what was I doing, and literally I was not touching my hair. I was literally wearing wigs for like a whole year. And then I just decided to kind of show y'all like what I do or whatever. So basically from then, I'm gonna kind of give y'all a little hair journey since from that video. So from then I was still doing the same thing for like a while. And then after a while, I got bored with my natural hair because, you know, wigs gonna wig, you know, I can do long, I can do short, but for a while, I've always really wanted to have my real natural hair to be in the short bob. So like later that year, maybe, cause that was like 2 years ago when I did that video. So yeah, a little bit like 2 years after that, or like a year after I did that video, I wound up cutting my hair last year. I think it was last summer too, I'm not sure. Or no, it wasn't last summer. It was literally like, no, it was this year. It was like the beginning of this year. That's when I cut my hair. See y'all, I'm just all over the place. Cause I'm trying to really think of the timeline. Like I'm horrible at keeping up with timeline. So I ended up like chopping like literally half of my hair out, cause my real hair was like super long. If I could find a picture, I'm gonna pop up a picture of like how my real hair used to be. Like my hair was dumb long. I was like really bored with it. So, and I've always wanted short hair. So I went ahead and was like, you know what, F it. I was at home by myself. My boyfriend was out of town for something. I don't know what he was doing, but I think he went back home to Little Rock. He wanted to go back to Little Rock. So in the middle of the night, I was just kind of up. I couldn't really sleep. I was just up. And you know what? You know, you get to looking at pictures like on Pinterest or like wherever you keep like a lot of style inspo. Mine is Pinterest, by the way. I keep a lot of, especially hairstyles on Pinterest that I want to do. And I've been saving like a lot of bob hairstyles. So, and I've been looking at a lot of YouTube videos on how to cut your own hair, because realistically, like one of these days for real, I'm gonna go to somebody to get it professionally cut, because I want my real hair to be like short. So that's another goal. I think I am gonna eventually do that. But yeah, so anyways, after watching a video in the middle of the night, I ended up cutting my hair. Literally chopping my hair. I think I still had a picture of when I cut my hair. And I remember sending it to my boyfriend. He was like, I know you lying. I know you fucking lying. He was so mad. But then when he came back, he saw me styling it and stuff. He was like, it's actually a good length. Like, I like this look on you. I didn't really cut it as short as I wanted it to, but it was literally like on my shoulder. It was touching my shoulder. So from then, you know, I was wearing my hair for a minute, and then, you know, as always, I get bored. So I got bored with my hair again. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to rocking my wigs. You know, I kind of want some inches or whatever. I'm feeling inches right now. So ever since then, I've been wearing wigs nonstop. Like, I'll take it off, let my hair breathe, do like a little blowout or whatever on myself. That is another video I will be doing for y'all too. I'm going to be showing you how I do like salon blowout at home. But anyways, that's not even the topic of this video. So from then, I ended up just really wearing wigs a lot. So I wasn't really, and I kind of like fell off from like doing my hair regimens too. So I was being really lazy when it came to like protecting my hair. Like, I wasn't really washing it as often as I used to. I wasn't really oiling my scalp when it was itchy. I was just being really, really lazy. So from then I was just like, you know what? I'm wearing wigs anyway, so whatever. So you know when your scalp gets to itching like really, really bad, I'm assuming it came from me just like scratching my scalp. I can't really remember, but I'm just gonna assume that's where it came from, because how else would that bald spot appear? Because I know I kept gauging it, like making sure it wasn't getting any bigger, because I'm like, if it gets bigger, then I know it has something to do with my health or something, because yeah, I'm gonna have to go get that checked out. Or if it was just still the same size, then I know it was something that I caused. So it literally stayed the same size for like a while. So I'm like, okay, now I need to figure out what can I do to, you know, bring my hair back. So I ended up like trying out all these products, like trying to do different growth tactics with like oils and like washing my hair at a certain time and all this stuff. But I just noticed that like my hair was not growing. Like, it was still pretty slick. It was like a slick bald spot. So I'm really like panicking at this point. So now I'm probably adding stress on top of this. So I know my scalp is like really like, no, we not finna grow. So from there, I was just like really researching. Like, I need to find maybe a hair shampoo or like a certain type of serum or something that's gonna promote hair growth. Like, I need to figure it out. So from there, I ended up like researching this hair brand. I'm gonna actually show some products too. Hold on, I'm gonna grab it. 1 second, hold on. All right, y'all, I'm back. So I had to go to my bathroom to grab a couple of the products that I was using around this time. So, I mean, it wasn't like much, because at first, no, let me say this, because I really emptied out like a lot of stuff that I kind of had left over. And I was thinking like, okay, let me just go back to the regimen I was doing at first. I was using like tea tree oil, dugro oil, olive oil hair lotion. I was using deep conditioning mask. I was using a lot of products. Okay, if you can think of it, I probably used it. So and I started back like washing my hair like every 3 days. Like, that's how I used to do when I used to do my wash and goes. But then I've kindly found from my wash and goes, like, I need to calm down because my hair got too much product on there. So that's why my curls and stuff wasn't flourishing. So when I learned from that was like, you need to stick to one product, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't overdo it, basically. So it was a moment in time where I was just like going nuts with the products. So yeah, yeah, so I kind of was just like, you know what, let me stop. So after I did like a little digging, I came across this company. Now this not even like a paid promo or anything, but y'all, this stuff is like really the truth, like for real, to me. It worked in my favor. It worked in a lot of people's favor too when you go look at the reviews and like all of that stuff on their website. But y'all, like literally I was just like, oh my god, why didn't I think of this sooner? Because my hair grows back pretty fast, and if I would have just started doing this, it would have been good. So I ended up finding this company called Vegamour. This what it looked like. This is empty. This is about empty too. I need to buy some more because this is the truth and my hair loves it. This is what it looks like. It's called Vegamour. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, it looks like Vegamour. Like glamour, vegamour. I don't know, Vegamour. That's what I'm calling. So yes, y'all, this is what I ended up using. I'm using the grow system that they had. So it came with, dang, I left that on the countertop too. Hold on, let me grab that 1 second. Whew. Okay, I'm back. Get my mic back on. Okay, that's gonna be my last time getting up, hopefully. So it was their grow system. I ended up purchasing this three-step type situation, or just all three of these. And it was like $120 to get all three of these in the pack or whatever. But they do sell them separately, so you don't necessarily have to get three of these. But I wanted to find like a system. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to use something, and that's it type of situation. So I ended up doing the Vegamour Grow. I got the revitalizing shampoo and the revitalizing conditioner, and then I also got the Vegamour Grow scalp detoxifying serum. So using these three things literally had my hair growing like wildfire. So yes, y'all, if you don't really know of a shampoo, conditioner, or even if you know of another one, just comment down below in the comments. So if this video do get out more, you know, and people start to see, put some more references down in the comments so they can kind of maybe gauge and see which products that they want to try to use to grow back their bald spots or whatever. But for me, my reference was going to be this Vegamour products because this is what was working for me. And yeah, period. Because my next video I'm gonna show my blowout, and y'all gonna see the bald, like it ain't gonna be no bald spot no more. So yeah, y'all gonna be like, dang, okay. So yeah, using that system, but then again, I was still using other products on top of that. So these were the two products that I was using. Like after I would wash and blow dry and do everything, I was oiling my scalp with these two things. Oh, you can't even see. I was oiling my scalp with these two, and I kind of noticed that it was still too much product. It was too much. I was doing too much on my scalp because I was using the revitalizing grow serum, and then I was going in with this. It was just like, it was too much. So I stopped using this. That's why this is still full, because now I just really kind of only use it now. I use this to oil my scalp before putting on my wig really good. So I stopped using that and only really focused on using this grease in that one spot. Literally, I will wash my hair with this system. After I get done blow drying my hair out, I will like rub my finger on here really good and like rub it on that bald spot. Just every single time. It got to a point where I was doing it like every day. And then after, you know, noticing like a little change, I kind of ended up doing this maybe 2 or 3 times after a week. And that's when I really started to see my hair kind of grow a little bit. At first, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't really giving, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I was still wearing my real hair, but I was wearing like a side part, just washing my hair like every Sunday. I was washing my hair every week. So every Sunday I was making that my wash day. And from there, I would just, you know, blow dry it out, grease my scalp. And then like 2 weeks from like when I cut down from greasing my scalp like every day, I started to notice like little bitty pieces of hair growing back in that bald spot. So I'm like, okay. From then I was like, let me turn it up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I noticed like from my last video that I showed you guys on how I grew my hair really long, I went back to referencing that. Cause I'm like, let me not do as much with my hair like I'm doing now, because I am like greasing it every day. I'm touching on it. I'm wearing my real hair and I'm washing it. It felt like then though, I was trying to do it every Sunday, but the way my natural hair is, it literally gets greasy after like the first 2 or 3 days. So I'm like, so it kind of felt like I was rewashing my hair like every 3 days, you know? So from there, I was like, you know what? Let me go back to what I was doing at first, but with using these products, you know? So from there, like, I know this is like the longest hair journey video ever, but you know, I gave you a brief synopsis of of like what I think may have caused it. And now I'm really going into what I think really helped the growth process of my hair. So when I went back and referenced to that video, because I'm like, let me rewatch this video and see like what I was talking about. So basically, low manipulation, y'all, like that is the key. I'm telling y'all, that is still the key to this day to grow healthy hair, or just to grow your hair in general. Low manipulation, because I was finding myself just really trying to do something to my hair every single time. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was wearing my hair. So I was just like, let me go back to wearing my wigs for real this time. Even if it take me a whole year or whatever, like I need to go back to wearing wigs and just not touching my hair like that. But staying on top of my hair regimen, because that's basically what I was doing. Like I was making sure I was still washing my hair every week and using those products. You know what I'm saying? But this right here grew my hair, because literally 2 weeks after me like not touching my hair and just wearing my wig, it was like filled in, but it was like little prickly hairs, but it was filled in. So I'm like, yo, like this is crazy. Like that's pretty much what I was doing. So like I'm gonna go ahead and pop the last picture right here. This is where I am now. This is my scalp now. It looked like I never had a bald spot. Like that's how good it looked. So I'm really excited. Your girl can start wearing, oh, this hair keep getting stuck on my eyelash. Your girl can start back wearing bust down middle parts with her real hair again. So I'm super excited about that. But y'all, it was just like a nightmare. Like I was really depressed around that time, because I'm like, what am I gonna do if I'm like really going bald? You know what I'm saying? Like, woo, I was nervous, like for real. Like I'm low-key a hypochondriac a little bit. I'm surprised I didn't just go straight to the hospital. But like my sister and my mama, they was just like, and my boyfriend, they was like, yo, I don't think you need to go to the hospital or anything. Just kind of like treat it yourself. Just gauge it. At first they was like, just gauge it. Just make sure it doesn't get bigger. Make sure you don't have any other bald spots in your head. So I was like literally searching my scalp, like searching my hair, trying to make sure no bald spots was on there. Like literally, y'all, I was just like, ooh. So yes, y'all, that's pretty much my hair growth journey on how I grew my hair, how I gave myself a bald spot, and how I grew the bald spot back. So yes, y'all, literally, and try not to overdo it. Don't overhaul it with using products. You know what I'm saying? I think this is another good thing. Before I end this video, why you ain't tell me my hair was looking crazy? But before I end this video, and I don't want to leave this part out, you want to find something that's kind of like a stimulator as well. I have like a vibrating scalp massager. If you see my video if you a true Fab Family native, I did a video for the scalp massager years back, and I still use it to this day, which is so crazy. It still works and everything. I haven't switched out the batteries or nothing. Like it's been like 4 or 5 years now. And I've been using that same scalp massager. So I'm gonna just find a picture on the internet of a scalp massager. You know what I'm saying? Please use this like within the shower, like while you wash your hair. I do it like for when I shampoo my hair. So I'll put the shampoo all on my head and try to massage it and like clean it as best as I can. And then before I rinse it out, I would get my scalp massager and just like massage my head. Like it feels so good, y'all. And then I think it does help stimulate the hair to grow too, because every time I wash my hair, I would just put it over that bald spot and just do this. Low manipulation, having a really good hair regimen, and protective styling. And that's it, y'all. That's pretty much it. I know I came back on here with my wig on because, you know, your girl just like wearing wigs or whatever. But I learned my lesson. I'm not finna end up doing the same thing that I was doing the last time, because I literally just became lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I became reckless. Like, cause I'm just thinking like, yeah, I'm just wearing my hair. I cut my hair, so it don't really matter. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. That pretty much sums up this video. She's back. I'm excited. So yeah, like I said, now I can really give y'all the video of my blowout, like my salon blowout, because I know I said that around that time, like, oh, I'm finna record this video for y'all and show y'all how I did that. But that bald spot, like that situation literally happened like right after I said that. I'm like, wow. Please comment down below of like other tips and tricks that you may have done, or you heard of, or you saw, whatever the case may be. Like comment down below of other like products to use to help promote hair growth, or whatever the case may be. We're a community, the Fab Family. We want other girls and other people to just be uplifted in times where they feel like the world is ending. Because I thought the world was ending when that bald spot popped in the middle of my head, y'all. I just knew it was over. But anyways, y'all, yes, I'm done talking. That is it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment, share, like, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. So without further ado, we're not going into no video. So like I always say, I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye.